Talmar Anderson, Boss Actions here. Yeah, we're talking about death. Death is a big part of life. And as a business owner, maybe it'll touch you and maybe it won't. But wow, when you're a business owner and you lose someone on your team, whether to self harm or tragic health issues, it is shocking and it is overwhelming. And it can scare you enough to get you into a fetus position, hiding in your bed with, your favorite stuffed animal. Absolutely. I understand the feeling. But here's the real issue when you're a boss and you lose somebody on your team. It's a double hit for you personally, right? You have lost somebody that you cared about and somebody that you worked with every day and somebody that you relied upon, because otherwise they wouldn't have been employed with you, right? They were a key contributing member on your team. And that is just sad. You knew them and you understood that they loved Diet Coke all the time, or they, couldn't stand the smell of onions, whatever their thing was. You knew them and you cared about them, and now they're gone. Boom, gone. Like you don't get to see them again. And now, as a boss, you have a position that is not filled. And the guilt and the stress that we can put on ourselves in that moment for even thinking about the fact that we don't have a piece of our success puzzle in place, I'm here to tell you, let it go. Let it go. You are allowed to be nervous and frustrated and scared and anxious about the fact that you are missing a member of your team, a team that was working really well together, right? And so I need you as the boss to consider two things that will really help you deal with the grief involved in this. One is just know that you are dealing with two different types of grief, right? Your business is not going to be working exactly the way it was. And you lost a person that you cared for in some manner. And those are two different types of grief that will hit you two different ways. And throughout the next, I'm going to tell you, probably 2 to 3 months, it will be a process that you'll be dealing with. Yes, you have to show up for your team and let them deal with the stress of it, because they lost a coworker and a friend, and they too are going to have to take on some work. So they're going to be having their own grieving process. But I want you to be nice to yourself. Give yourself space to be okay with the fact that you're just as worried about your business surviving and being successful for your clients and for the people that you know are around you, as you need space to grieve for the loss of this individual, this person that was such a light in your life, because that's who we build our teams. We build the right people on these teams. And when we lose someone, it is very, very shocking. So, one, give yourself grace. Understand that you are being hit two different ways. And it is a harder thing to step into the boss role. But the second piece I want to really give you so that you can deal with this grief: let yourself be human in front of your team. Yes, you're going to want to be a little stronger. You're going to lead and help them understand. You're going to create space for them to deal with it in a way that is successful and lets them still feel like they can do their jobs or take the time or talk with each other. But the more human you let yourself be in these moments, the more they will want to be of assistance. You will allow them to also process their feelings and their stress and their worries. Now, I don't encourage you to lean on them necessarily. I want you to find a resource outside of that, whether that's a family member or a friend to process your emotions, or a trusted advisor, a business coach, or a hiring strategist to help you get through the process side of how to replace this and how to move forward. There are people out there that will help you through these scary, unknown, and I will tell you, not every boss has to deal with it. I have had someone on my team go this way, and so I know the shocking part about it. You're not going to be able to move as fast. Your brain is not going to automatically click in to all the things that you need to do. Ask for help, my friends. It's okay. You will get through this, and the team actually will be stronger. And if you're transparent with your clients about what happens, you will actually give them an opportunity to read into you so that they are even more attached to your brand and to your company. Just be real, be you, be in the moment, and just know this is not the time to book your calendar up with extra stuff. Create pockets and holes so that you can be the human and the boss and your hiring person so that you can bring in the right team members. It's a lot, I know, but you can get through this and it will be better on the other side. And I'm so sorry if you're experiencing this and if you've lost someone that was a part of your team. I really, truly feel your pain. And if I can ever do anything, please reach out. Boss Actions is here for you.